Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy, and this is Mookie. What's that, Mookie? Mookie wants to know what's the deal with my getup. Well, I'm glad you asked, Mookie. I'm going to put you down. So today we're going to make a drink in honor of Frank Sinatra, and I'm getting it from the Savoy cocktail book. The Savoy Hotel opened in 1889 in London. Then in 1930, Harry Craddock compiled the top 750 recipes in the bar's repertoire into content for a book. This bar is called the American Bar. Now, in England in the late 1800s, an American bar was serving what were commonly known as American drinks or mixed drinks. The British tradition was to take a spirit and add some form of water, tonic, soda, ice, or just water. An American drink was when you took some spirits and added another spirit and mixed it. So American bars specialized in this style of mixed drinks or cocktails. And that's how they got the name The American Bar. I recently just purchased this book. It's obviously the latest edition, not the 1930 edition. But in the book, they have a drink called Old Blue Eyes. And of course, it's named after Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra frequented the American Bar in London quite a bit. And here's a fun fact. Frank Sinatra loved Jack Daniels so much they actually buried a bottle with him. True story. And then for this drink, they combined a famous quote of his, which was, "Orange is the happiest color." And that was the inspiration for this cocktail named Old Blue Eyes. So we're just going to whip up an Old Blue Eyes. So you can just use a whiskey glass. We're just going to build it over ice. I got some big honking ice cubes today. The measurements, like they're not in ounces, they're in parts. I don't know if it's because it's such an old book, but it's 2 parts Jack Daniels. Here we'll go. We'll do 2 shots. 1, 2. So Cocchi Americano, the base is white wine from the Piedmont region in Italy, and it's fortified and then aromatized with botanicals. You hear that, Mookie? It's aromatized. So I think this is considered an aperitivo, but it's wine-based. So that's Cocchi Americano, and they've actually been making this since the late 1800s as well. So we're just going to do 1/6 of the Cocchi Americano, 1/6 of Curacao, which is an orange liqueur. And we're going to do a splash of Benedictine. Be careful with this stuff. It's very medicinal. I use it in my Singapore slings. And then we're going to do 2 dashes of orange bitters. And then according to the Savoy cocktail book, you're supposed to garnish it with a flaming orange peel. Mookie, where's the flaming orange peel? Mookie forgot the flaming orange peel. Golly. All right, so that is an Old Blue Eyes. Coming up next, we got Appies with Chappy by the lake. I'm going to make French onion soup dumplings. Not so much the soup part. I'm just going to caramelize some onions and get some nice gooey cheese and put it in a dumpling, and that's going to be Appies with Chappy by the lake. All right, I caramelized these onions. These are like candy. They're so sweet. And now normally French onion soup, I think they use Swiss cheese, but I got some nice provolone cheese. Provolone's like super stringy and gooey. It's like mozzarella on steroids. So I'm going to be using my provolone. You can get smoked provolone too. I don't think this one's smoked, but it's extra delicious. And then I got my dumpling wrappers. So I'm just going to get my dumpling press. And And I'm going to assemble my French onion soup dumplings. So just get a little bit of water around the edges. Here we'll go diagonal. Then I got my beautiful caramelized onions. And we'll get a little hunk of provolone. There we go. I think I'll do about 8 of these and fry them up, and that'll be Appies with Chappy by the lake. Aloha, welcome to Appies with Chappy by the lake. For my appetizer today, I have some French onion soup fried dumplings. We need a beverage to go with it. Today I'm going to make a thunder shot. Now, a thunder shot is meant to be a shooter, but I'm going to make it in a short glass over ice. It's a visually stunning drink. So we're just going to add some ice to my short glass here. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of maraschino cherry liquid on the bottom. And then we're going to go 2 ounces of Malibu rum. One ounce of pineapple. And 2 ounces of orange juice. Alright, maybe it's not visually stunning, but let's give it a try. It's a good drink, good drink. And that's a thunder shot over ice to go with my French onion soup fried dumplings. Thanks for watching another episode of Chappy's Tiki Bar. Ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell. We got a new episode every Friday. This is Chappy and Mookie saying life is hard. That's just the way it goes. But sometimes it goes the other way. See you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar. Ring-a-ding-ding, Mookie.
Beach Radio.